Alright guys, we are back with a new video up here in Challenger 2. We are going to be rocking this deck right here, a very classic Hog Lumberjack cycle deck. We got Hog as our main offensive card, also Lumberjack is going to be big for us, Ice Golem as a secondary tank unit, and for defense we have the Inferno Dragon, which is made for taking out big tank units. We also have minions as a flying unit, guards as a ground swarm unit, and we're also going to be rocking two spells, my two favorite spells, Fireball and Zap. So we got good levels here. Let's go ahead and jump into some battles and see how this deck fares up here in Challenger 2. Alright, so in our first battle here, we're going to be going up against a Royal Giant Elite Barbarian deck. Definitely not the most fun deck to play against, but we'll see how we do with our hand here. We got a Lumberjack to start off while my opponent plays Elite Barbs in the opposite direction. Got an Ice Golem there to soak up damage. Wizard is going to be a tough beat here. We're going to Fireball it, just missing those Fire Spirits, taking a ton of damage there on the left, but the Lumberjack went unmatched on the right side. We're able to get a ton of damage over there since my opponent did not counter it. Looks like sometimes you just gotta focus on defense instead of offense. But we're about even in Elixir. I took the lead in tower damage, so we at least have that. Inferno Dragon is played on the right side, and my opponent's gonna play a Royal Giant right there on the left. Gonna go in with guards, of course, but there is a lot of swarm troops there. We're gonna take a ton of damage there on the left tower. Inferno Dragon's gonna switch lanes. Not really what I wanted, but it's alright. It was able to get a bit of damage there on the Royal Giant. Gonna Fireball that Musketeer, and it will fall. Just a sliver of health left there. My tower will take it out. My opponent's gonna randomly Fireball, not even taking out the tower while activating my King's Tower. Definitely a questionable decision. That put me in a clear Elixir lead, but he's going to do what he's going to do. We're going to go in with a Ice Golem Hog minions push right here. My opponent doesn't have a great answer. He's going to play down a Wizard, which is going to do a bit of damage. We're going to do a lot of damage, though, on that tower, taking it way down and actually pulling very even in this game. There goes a Goblin Gang. We're just going to zap that. Try to get that Wizard locked on the Lumberjack right there. Lumberjack going in. My opponent just doesn't have Elixir after yet another Fireball. We're going to take the tower there, and it's all even now with a minute left. It's going to come down to the second tower. We got to defend well. It's going to be hard since he is playing Royal Giant, and you can just tuck that away in the center. But we're going to do what we can. Fireball the Elite Barbarians and Fire Spirits there. Got to be sure to defend the Wizard there on the right side. Taking it out with the Lumberjack. There goes the Royal Giant in the center for the first time. We got guards down on that. Plus an Inferno Dragon just as some added insurance so it doesn't get too many hits there on the tower. We are a little bit behind, but we have the Inferno Dragon defending against the Elite Barbarians. We got the Ice Golem there soaking up some damage, plus the Lumberjack is going to shut them completely down. We have a bit of an Elixir advantage, but we're going to ruin that when we play the Fireball, taking out the Wizard. And now we got to defend the Royal Giant one more time, playing guards and Inferno Dragon, trying to stop it from taking out the tower. We are on thin ice for sure, but we're going to go in with the Hog Rider and minions here, trying to end this game. Elite Barbarians gonna shut about everything down right there. Here comes a Musketeer in the center. Luckily, I played the Inferno Dragon right there, soaking up the damage so that luckily it didn't hit on the tower, take away the few hit points we had. Now, my opponent has no Elixir. Lumberjack is able to sneak in there. I'm going to zap the Elite Barbarians, and there goes the tower for a 2-1 victory. Alright, so we're going to jump into our second battle here, going up against Elite Barbarians, plus a bunch of splash cards. Got the Witch, got the Wizard in here, and this guy also has the Rage spell, which is just going to make this very frustrating to play against. Witch is going to go down to counter the guards. We're going to push hard on the left side. Ice Golem and Hog going down. We also have the zap there to clear away the skeleton army, and we're going to get a ton of damage there on the left side. But unfortunately, he's going to play Elite Barbarian's Rage and a Witch right there, so we are taking tons of damage. I'm going to take the tower, he's going to take my tower, and we're even less than 40 seconds into this battle. So we're definitely going to be working for that second tower in this battle, trying to get the 2-crown win. I kind of know what he has now, so I'm not going to push my elixir too much. Gotta make sure I can defend the Elite Barbarian's Rage, one of the least skilled combos in this game. So gonna throw down that pig right there, just taunt him a little bit, throw him off. Don't really have anything for the wizard, so I'm gonna toss a fireball over there, killing the wizard, almost killing the Valkyrie, giving me a positive elixir trade. So we're setting in a hog. This guy has no elixir, so he's not going to be able to counter until very late, way too late in fact, with the skeleton army. We don't have zap up, but we do have an ice golem, which is just as good of a counter to skeleton army as can be. We're sitting good, guys. We're doing all right. We just got to be prepared, either have guards or the lumberjack ready for the Elite Barbarians, because that can really hurt us. It's the only thing here that can really hurt us. We're going to start off with an Inferno Dragon in the back right corner, which is going to go down as well. We're going to play a Lumberjack just because we don't really have any other play. Throw a Hog down in there too with a preemptive Fireball hitting the Wizard. Hog's going to get a couple hits, and we have really dominated the last minute, not allowing my opponent to get down Elite Barbarians whatsoever. So we're definitely playing well. As I say that, he's going to drop the no skill 8 elixir attack of Elite Barbarian Rage Spell. We're going to shut that down because all you have to do is play defensive troops if you're ready for it. So Fireball down that wizard, chip down the tower just a little bit more, and we're definitely in the driver's seat here as we head into the final 15 seconds of this battle. Pointless minion horde there. I'm just going to zap that. It's going to become a huge negative elixir trade. Gonna take the tower there on the right side and just spam cards to protect that left tower, and we are gonna take this one with the 2-1 victory. So for our final battle of the video, we're gonna be going up against the Battle Ram, which is a super strong card at the moment, starting it off with Hog and minions there on the right side. Goblin Gang is a quick push card, but we're going to shut it down with the zap. Take a ton of damage there on the right tower. Here comes a Battle Ram for the first time. It is going to connect. Lumberjack was not enough to shut it down, but it's all good. We know he has it now, so we're going to be able to counter it much easier next time. Also, it's going to force him to counter my Lumberjack, exert a little bit of elixir there. Guards, of course, are going to be played down on that mini P.E.K.K.A, completely shutting him down. We also have the Inferno Dragon, not the best counter to the Princess, but we do what we can. Gotta shut down the Princess, or it'll just keep getting a ton of chip damage on your tower. Goblin Gang is counter my Inferno Dragon. We played the Ice Golem there just to soak it up. Played a Hog right behind, making sure my opponent doesn't have time to push with the Battle Ram. We're actually taking a ton of damage there on the right side. My opponent isn't playing a card to counter. Finally goes with the Baby Dragon, but it is a second too late as the Hog is going to take down the tower. So now we're in the driver's seat. We just got to defend our left tower in order to win this battle. It's going to go to double elixir soon, which means we can cycle cards super fast. Lumberjack's making it to the tower while he plays an Electro Wizard on the right side. Inferno Dragon is locked on, taking that second tower, and now we basically have this battle locked up with a minute to go, as long as we don't do any stupid mistakes. My opponent keeps sitting on 10 elixir, unsure of what card to play, and that is really starting to hurt him. Going in here with the Hog and Lumberjack, trying to push for the 3-crown win. Not the best call, but I thought I was pretty confident. We took a bunch of HP off the King's Tower there. We're going to shut down the mini P.E.K.K.A and Valkyrie with some minions right there. All is needed since they are ground troops. And we're going to go in with the 3-crown push yet again, going with the Lumberjack and Inferno Dragon. Inferno Dragon is close to locking on, but unfortunately will not. We're going to play a Hog again, trying to get in the Lumberjack's range. It went to the other side, so we're not able to utilize it that well. But we are keeping pressure on my opponent so that he has no time to think about offense whatsoever. Battle Ram is able to connect there. It's all good though. We're going to push for the 3-crown again with 10 seconds left. We got a bunch of Swarm Troops. My Inferno Dragon's able to defend the left tower, and that King's Tower is going to fall. And so with that battle, it is going to be the end of yet another video here on the Clash for Dummies YouTube channel. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you aren't already, be sure to subscribe so that you don't miss any videos. Make sure to pound that like button if you enjoyed the video. Thank you guys again for watching. I'll see you guys soon with some more content.